Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here to bring you all your Sagittarius, April, Soulmate, Twin Flame, Divine Partner, General Love Reading. Keep in mind, Sagittarius, this is a general reading. If you need a more personal reading for your own situation, my information is listed below in the description box. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment letting me know if it's helpful and insightful. These are general, so take what's yours and leave the rest. If it don't apply to you, just let it fly. And for those of you that are wanting to support the channel and these free videos that I upload for you, you can do so over on Patreon. I have a Patreon page, and I also have pick a card videos that are available only over there on Patreon. I greatly appreciate all of your continued support on this channel and watching these videos. So we're going to take a look here, Sagittarius, and see what's going on with you and your divine partner or your soulmate, twin flame, however you label this individual. We're going to see what's going on in the month of April with Sagittarius. A lot of decision making here. Yeah, you're planning some things. You're trying to make some plans and strategize and get things flowing and in order. Let's see what's going on with your divine partner, Sagittarius, in the month of April. Your soulmate energy. With Sagittarius, the soulmates. So it looks like here, Sagittarius, the individual you all are dealing with, they're having some clarity. They're getting clear about what they want, and they're hoping to persevere forward. It looks like you all have some challenges, and maybe you walked away from them or they walked away from you, but they are wanting to plant some new seeds. They still have hope for your connection with one another. Looks like to me they're feeling rejected or abandoned, like you left them out in the cold and they were wounded here, but they are having that clarity and that breakthrough, and we're going to clarify all of the cards. And so they are wanting to talk to you. They want to have a conversation with you. They are clear now about what they want. And then we see you up here in the month of April. You still have hope for your connection with this individual. You're healing though as well. You're trying to heal from whatever challenges and obstacles that you all may have faced. We have the Two of Pentacles, so you're trying to make a decision. It looks like you all may be dating someone else possibly, or you're just trying to juggle this connection and your work life or home life, or like I said, another situation. But I feel like a lot of you could be juggling another person, this individual and another person, and which is why there's a decision here that needs to be made with that Lover's card. There's a major decision that needs to be made regarding your love connections. And so you're taking this time to really pause and reflect on things with that Seven of Pentacles. To really self-reflect and decide what it is you want to make that decision. So it looks like in the month of April, a lot of you Sagittarius could be trying to heal from a lot of past things, and you have a decision to make between two people, and you're going to make that choice. But right now you'll be reflecting within yourself about the best choice. And this individual, this main individual here, looks like is definitely wanting to plant some new seeds. They want to have a conversation here. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to present you with an offer, but they are maybe afraid that you will reject that offer, and so they are trying to build up the courage to come forth and reach out and call you. But we're going to clarify these cards. The Star card here. You still have hope for the connection. Yeah, you still have hope in healing. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse though here. And so that to me says you you still have hope for the future, but right now you don't feel like it's the right time for this connection. With this individual, it's not the right time to plant some brand new seeds, but because you're trying to heal from whatever has happened in the past. You're trying to heal, and right now it's not the right time. You don't want to be single, you don't want to be single for long, but you're trying to heal right now and make a decision. Yep, integration, justice card, balance. You're trying to get the balance restored within yourself, within your life, and this situation. And you want to make sure you make the right decision, though, as well. You want to make sure you're very just and fair with the decision that you make. And then as we see that Lovers card here, a cycle ending. So ending a cycle has ended. You all could be ending a very karmic cycle is ending, and so now you're trying to make a decision on the future of your connection. Can you all start a brand new cycle together? Which is why there's a lot of this self-reflection there. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, so that cycle is ending and a new one's not beginning right now. You're taking that pause. Yep, right now you're not wanting to be with the individual, but you don't want to be single for long. You do still have hope for the future, but you're trying to heal and get the balance restored within yourself because the cycle has come to an end. And right now things are at a pause, at a standstill, and you're self-reflecting, and you're not feeling very balanced and stable and secure right now because you're trying to get that balance. And so you are not wanting to be in a relationship with them right now, and you're not in one because things are at a standstill. But you do still have some hope for the future. And it looks like you made the decision to end this connection, to bring it to an end, because as I said there, they were feeling abandoned or rejected right there. Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify there. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Swords. You're having some conflict, inner conflict. Looks like here they're wanting to plant some new seeds. They want to present you with an offer, present an offer to start something new, but they're having that inner conflict. Yep. Six of Cups in reverse. So, yep. They are thinking, one is thinking about you in the connection, but thinking about all of the negative aspects. And so they are having some inner conflict about whether to plant some new seeds or not. Because as we see here, there's a need for a lot of healing. And so they're having that just in their head a lot and thinking about what's best for this connection, and they feel rejected, or either they are rejecting you in this connection, or you are rejecting them, but they are not right now wanting to come back together as well either. They don't feel like now is the time. They're trying to build their strength back up as well. They were wounded during this connection. I feel like a lot of them are feeling wounded, and they're thinking very negatively as well, thinking about the negative things instead of the good things that they should be focusing on. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, focusing on work. This is someone that has decided that I'm going to focus on my job and my work and my finances, but also doing inner work within themselves. They're working on themselves and focusing on their job right now. Yep, and Ten of Pentacles. So see, this person, they're working on themselves. They do feel wounded by the connection, and they don't want to return right now, or they feel like you rejected them, and so they're just feeling very negative about the whole situation. And there's this conflict. Can we move forward in the future, or can we not? Should I offer a chance to plant some new seeds, enter a new cycle, or not? That is what this person is struggling with. They don't even know if you want to give it another try cry or not. You know, they know that there's a need for a lot of healing. And so with that 10 of Pentacles there and the Ace of Swords, they're very clear about, they're going to gain that clarity in the month of April about this connection, and they may want to reach out and talk about possibly working on the connection, because again, persevering forward and wanting to work on this connection to have a long-term stable future. And that's a conversation. So they will reach out eventually. Right now they're in their head, but by the end of April, looks like this individual will reach out to you and want to connect and see if you all can come together and plant some brand new seeds for the future. Let's get a couple of cards here, oracle cards here for you all. And then we'll get some advice cards. Yeah, we have patience and health. So have some patience and work on your inner health. Just trust divine timing, flow with the way things are. Just go with the flow. Trust that things will work out. Work on your healing and your balance, and as they are working on themselves, their inner health, you know, your physical health, self-care, loving, nurturing, your value, your worth. Focus on your own self. As we see there with the 8 of Pentacles and their spiritual strength, they are working on themselves, as you are as well, getting your balance restored and self-reflecting. And so just do that for now and trust divine time and release any judgment or of one another. But also there's a decision that will need to be made. But understanding that these challenges are challenges that help you grow, and there's no need to judge one another. Release judgment. And also making a decision, though. You all will have to make a decision about whether to give it another chance or not. That is definitely on the horizon. Let's get a couple of cards for advice for you all, Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius in the month of April. Advice for Sagittarius in the month of April. Yep, another 7 of Pentacles. So again, be patient. Patience, patience, and patience. So you have 3 cards saying have some patience, just be in a planning stage, focus on yourself, and really gathering your thoughts together and about, you know, moving forward, what you should do moving forward. Self-reflection is a time to really self-reflect. So 7 of Pentacles, take the pause to self-reflect. Healing, work on your healing. 6 of Swords, moving on, moving forward into a better, calmer waters, more stability, more harmony within yourself, your inner health, and your life. So healing, take the time to pause, focus on your healing, reflecting on yourself, and being happy, just having fun, enjoying life and family, friends, and focusing on being happier each day. So focus on your joy, your peace, your happiness, your healing. All of this is saying healing. Focus on you right now and your healing. So that's what I have for Sagittarius for the month of April. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. Leave a comment below for a personal reading. The information is in the description box. Thanks for watching. See you all soon.